What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and beautiful people of the Crasher community? How are you guys doing today? We're back with a new video on the channel. Thank you very much for tuning on in, you absolute legends. And ladies and gentlemen, before we get on to the main subject of this video, I want to pose a question to you guys. And that question is this. Which format do you prefer when it comes to these type of discussion videos? Do you A, prefer this type of format where I have the face cam off to the side and I read, react, and discuss what is on the screen? Do you guys prefer where we switch between face cam and reading portions of the article as I give my thoughts along the way? Or do you prefer face cam, read the whole thing, and then give my thoughts there afterwards with timestamps? Because hey, I want to make sure that you guys get the best damn content possible from yours truly, so your feedback is mondo important. But now with that being said, let's get underway with the meat and potatoes and tortellini of this video. YouTube rival Rumble sues evil Google for $1 billion in damages. This right here sounds pretty damn spicy. Let's get into it. YouTube rival Rumble has filed a lawsuit against Google and its parent Alphabet, asking for $1 billion in damages from the evil company. According to an exclusive report from Axios, the publicly traded and user-generated video platform Rumble has claimed that Google owes upwards of $1 billion in damages for lost ad revenue. First off, I don't care how rich you are, losing $1 billion potentially, man? Woohoo! Damn! That right there is quite lofty, if I do say so myself. And also, the lost ad revenue thing piques my curiosity even more about this. The lawsuit was filed in the Northern District of California and is the second time Rumble has sued Google, the first time being in 2021 after the YouTube rival alleged self-preferencing. This time around, Rumble is claiming Google prevented the video sharing platform from succeeding as an ad tech competitor by engaging in conduct unlawful under settled antitrust precedent, resulting in billions of lost revenue. The complaint goes on to state Google unlawfully forecloses competition. And that right there is the operative word in this. Competition. So we know that YouTube is owned by Google, so YouTube is pretty much the golden child when it comes to video sharing platform and its successes. And the thing is that Rumble is an alternative. So obviously Google is not going to want to loan any chances whatsoever for Rumble to flourish. So this right here isn't surprising, but holy shit, it's spicy. Google exploits significant conflicts of interest that stem from its multiple roles in this electronically traded marketplace, the complaint read. As a result, it is able to pocket a supra-competitive portion of every advertising dollar that passes through the ad tech markets it controls. Ad revenue that rightly should have passed through to publishers like Rumble and its content creators. As of writing, Google has not provided any comment, though it has motioned to dismiss the case. A judge decided against the motion. Uh-oh. Oh boy, this is where things are gonna get really interesting. Rumble's CEO, Chris Pavlovski, hope I'm saying this right, shared the news on X, formerly Twitter. I'm gonna always call it Twitter. X is fucking stupid. Just a little side note there. Revealing the company had opened a second front with Google. Against evil, we go on offense, Pavlovski wrote. Other users offered their support for the platform's lawsuit, with one writing, "Great to see companies boldly standing their ground against Google." Yeah, not once have I seen a Rumble video in Google search results, a second person admitted, before requesting Pavlovski make a functional search engine. And that right there is also another big caveat in all of this, is the fact that anything that has to do with videos being posted to Rumble, it's really difficult to find them when it comes to Google search, which is quite suspicious, wouldn't you all agree? Rumble's yearly revenue was $81 million in 2023, of which the vast majority came from selling ads against user-generated content on its platform. The trial for Rumble's lawsuit is scheduled for next April in Oakland, California. So we have essentially, almost a year to wait for this case to see if anything's gonna happen? Oh man, that is a long time to wait, but I'm willing to bet that between now and then, there could be some big potential for things to be added on here, making this all the more spicy and all the more impactful. This right here could potentially set a new precedent, such as if Rumble wins, well, let's just say that Google may have to actually allow for competitive websites to actually be shown in the search results of Google search, therefore giving them a fair shake when it comes to any form of search and traffic, you know what I mean? And the fact that Rumble is essentially being stonewalled when it comes to being shown up in Google search results, yeah, that right there is a big time red flag. And I'm gonna be honest with you, even though I am a YouTuber through and through, the fact that Google seems to be scared of competition, yeah, that's also another big red flag right there. Competition should bring the best out of anything that is involved, not fear. If you are afraid of competition, well, that right there kind of makes me think that perhaps maybe, just maybe, there might be some things that are additionally worth looking into. Now, I also want to direct your guys' attention to this article from Axios, which I will link down below, but if we go ahead and scroll down here, there's a few pieces that I would like to highlight to you guys because there's some very interesting lore when it comes to Google's history when it comes to stifling competition. So we have ourselves this. Rumble's new lawsuit is the latest litigation waged against Google for ad tech dominance. The Justice Department and several US states sued Google last year for allegedly abusing its dominance in digital advertising and violating the Sherman Antitrust Act. The EU fined Google $1.7 billion for allegedly stifling online ad competition. Dozens of other publishers in the US and globally have also sued Google for the same reason. So definitely give this a check out here because it's very, very interesting. So, it seems like shit is hitting the fan big time when it comes to Google yet again being pursued legally when it comes to their less than savory ways when it comes to the dealings of competition. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, these right here are just my own thoughts and opinions on the subject. What do you guys think? Do you agree with my takes? Do you disagree with my takes? What are your thoughts overall on what we discussed here in today's video? And that right there is it for the video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for your time as well in viewing this video. Have yourself a damn good one, you beautiful people. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and remember to always stay humble. I'll be seeing you guys next time.